I expected to make tons of money as soon as I became an online business entrepreneur. Do you realize that you need to have a business mindset to be successful in any business venture? In order to have a business mindset, you must understand the desires and needs of your potential customers as the main source of your online or storefront endeavors. In order to understand the mindset of your potential customers, you must do a lot of research to see what the market demands. I have often thought of the age-old saying, there must be a demand for whatever type of product/service you are offering. Truthfully, no truer words were ever spoken. This is elementary, my dear Watson, the supply and demand rule of any marketplace. Now, in order to be fair, we should compare online entrepreneurship to storefront entrepreneurship. When you have a storefront anywhere, you have to find a space to rent, own, or lease, right? When you are an online business, you must think of a domain name as well as a hosting company. The difference in price is the big thing. Renting or buying a commercial property may be more expensive than the hosting, but please remember that when you have a storefront, you deal with all customers on a face-to-face basis, while on the internet, you have to depend on word of mouth in most cases. When you have a business online, you must think of a sales letter that will sell your product/service without the aids of vision, while in the case of a storefront, you have the aid of vision. People can make choices, whether they are to your liking or not, and you can make a personal sales pitch. This is almost impossible on the internet. You must depend on your sales letter, usually the written word only. For that reason, your sales letter must be outstanding and convincing to any and all customers that visit your website. When it comes to making a living from your business entrepreneurship, whether it is online or storefront, you must remember that both take time. With the above noted factors in mind, do you think you can achieve financial freedom overnight? This is highly unlikely in either case, storefront or internet, without the patience and persistence you should possess. To establish any business anywhere, you must earn the respect of your customers, and as most of us are aware, that takes time. You surely don't expect that as soon as you start any kind of business endeavor that you will make a fortune within a few days. How can people trust you? Most people don't even know you, so why should they buy your products/services from you? In short, you have to prove yourself to potential customers no matter whether you have a storefront or an online business. In my experience, people get into an online business to achieve financial freedom and expect to see major results almost overnight, without thinking of all the aspects involved in such a venture. If you tend to think this way, you are really cheating yourself and your customers. Don't make that mistake. It could be very costly financially and hard on anyone's self-esteem. What about advertising? Did you think of that? If you are an online business from home, you can advertise with testimonials if you so desire. That's a good way, in fact, but as a storefront, you may not have that option unless the customer you have the testimonial from is in the store. When their words of wisdom are required, the odds of that happening are pretty slim. Unless the customer you are promoting your products/services to personally knows the customer that wants to give your business a boost with a testimonial and can give them a call or a visit, you may be out of luck. Make a long story short, online business ventures are not that vastly different from a storefront business when all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. But there are differences when you stop to think about both types of businesses. Can you spot the differences between the storefront business and an online business? Do you want to gain financial freedom with no boundaries?